Hello, my name is Dr. Sarah Wooten, and in this video, we are going to be talking about a very dirty topic. Yes, we're going to be talking about dog poop. Healthy poop is well-formed. It's usually brown to light tan to dark brown, anywhere in between. It's got some segments and it looks like a nice healthy tube. It's firm but not hard. It's mostly unsegmented and it looks sometimes in very small dogs like a little Tootsie Roll. If this is what you're seeing coming out of your dog, things are good. Now that you know what normal looks like, it's also important to know how often dogs should be normally going to the bathroom. Dogs should go 1 to maybe 2 times a day. If they're going more often, then that could be a sign that something is wrong and you need to talk to your vet. So if you're seeing poop that is overly hard or overly runny, soft, anything that's like a soft serve consistency, that's too soft. We want nice, healthy, firm. If you're seeing abnormal colors such as black or green, something could be going on. If you're seeing lots of little segments or really hard poop, or maybe it's coming out like little rabbit pellets, that is unhealthy. And again, changes in consistency, runny, liquid, too hard, too soft, things like that tell you that there's something going on with your dog's GI tract and you need to talk to your veterinarian. So let's talk about black poop. Black, if it looks like coffee grounds or tar, that is a sign that there is some bleeding in your dog's GI tract, usually high up either in the stomach or intestines, and it goes through the GI system and becomes digested and starts to look like coffee grounds. What about yellow or green poop? Oh my gosh, poop turns yellow or green when it goes through the intestinal tract too fast. And this is because it's got bile in it from the gallbladder. This could be due to the fact that your pet is having spastic intestinal issues, or maybe it's a problem with one of the organs that aids in digestion, such as the pancreas, the liver, or the gallbladder, or it could also be due to an infection in the intestinal tract. What if you're seeing red poop? Well, red poop could be due to food coloring that is within the dog food that you're feeding your dog. So check to see first if there's any red kibbles in that food. Secondly, red poop comes from blood, and it's fresh blood. It's coming from someplace lower down in the GI tract, like the colon. So this can indicate bleeding either in the colon, the rectum, or the anus. Cats and dogs can also have lower GI bleeds called hemorrhagic gastroenteritis. This looks like copious amounts of bloody diarrhea all of a sudden. It's an emergency situation. Always call your vet if you ever see anything like that. If you notice one streak of blood on the poop and you never see anything else ever again, it's likely not anything to be worried about, but it never hurts to talk to your vet if you ever see anything abnormal. What about white spots in the poop? If you're noticing little white spots or things that look like rice grains, then that's probably intestinal parasites such as tapeworms. You can also see hookworms and roundworms and whipworms. Dogs can get all the worms. So if you see that, take a poop sample right to your vet and have it analyzed to see if your pet has any parasites and needs to be dewormed. And even if your pet is indoors, this is a good one to run on a regular basis because pets can often be infected with internal parasites and not show any signs whatsoever. And several of these parasites, including hookworms and roundworms, are transmissible, infectious to humans, especially children. So it's a good idea to make sure that your pet is tested at least once a year, ideally twice a year, for any parasites with a fecal float test. So there you have it. Your dog's poop can tell you a lot about their overall health. So it's important to know what's abnormal and what's normal. And if you see something abnormal, get a fecal sample as fresh as possible, take it to your veterinarian and have them check it out. If your pet's acting sick in any way, also have them checked out by a veterinarian. And if you suspect something is wrong with your pet, always get the advice of your veterinarian first. There's a lot of articles and videos on pet health out there, but nobody knows your pet's health like your vet does.